Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Krenko Mob Boss for our boy Harley. Thanks Harley for being a member. This one's for you. Even though there is still some decks that I want to play from Shadows of Innistrad and Phyrexia OB1, March of the Machines is about to release. So I wanted to get my member decks done. Harley suggested that I do Krenko Mob Boss, which I haven't done on the channel yet, and there's a good reason why. If you've seen a Krenko deck, this one's really no different. I tried to not do too much goblins, but it's kind of hard not to with Krenko. So I split the deck into 6 different piles, as you see here. In this pile, we have our goblin strategy, and this is just the good goblins of the deck, or stuff that makes goblins, Hordeling Outbursts. And then the other one is dragon fodder. And then we have your 1-drops that give haste, and these could go either in the haste enabler pile or your goblin pile. If you want to get more into depth of what goblins are actually in the deck, check the deck list below. The second pile we have here is our burn strategy, and in this pile, all we want to do is just deal more damage without dealing combat damage per se. Hell Rider's pretty sweet late game if you have a bunch of goblins but you can't get through. Torbrand, you guys know Torbrand. Torbrand's amazing in mono red decks. But I did want to put a little bit of a burn strategy in the deck. A really funny card is Devilish Valet, when you can tap with Krenko a bunch of goblins with Devilish Valet or Witty Roastmaster. It's just amazing. In this third pile here, like I said earlier, we have the haste enablers. So everything that gives haste. And in this pile we have removal spells. In this pile, we have our ramp. With the types of matchups you go up against, you don't really want to have a lot of ramp because mid to late game, you won't be able to really do much with that ramp. And that's what I'm trying to find a good balance with all my decks now, is I used to add a lot of arcane signets, a lot of mind stones, but some decks you really don't need it. And I think Krenko's one of those where you don't need it. You might need it specifically because Krenko just gets removed a lot, but besides that, I really don't see it. And that's why Call is in here too, so we can go keep getting mountains if we really needed to. And this pile obviously is our draw pile. Kaya's Kindling is just card advantage, so put it in the draw pile. And that's the deck. Let me know what you think. The matchups were really tough, man. You're going up against the worst of the worst commanders. Rusko, Golos, Atraxa, Brawl. I mean, you name it. You're going up against the worst of the worst toxic commanders. So it's a lot of fun when it does go off, and you really get to mess with your opponents, especially the opponents that play Rusko or just decks that like to ramp, and you just get in there underneath them and win by just playing aggro. And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, especially if you don't hit your land drops. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you, Harley. Without further ado, let's get right into it, and let's see how the deck does, shall we? We're up against Rusko. Don't know how this is going to go, I'm going to be completely honest. Could go very bad. Play our torch carrier. Rusko's all about removal and counter spells, man. I don't even think an aggro deck like ours can get through. I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. That has Menace. So we get a treasure, kind of ramp ourselves a little bit. There's a bug flying in front of the screen. Trophy made, so they're gonna go get either another Midnight Clock, maybe even Eagerwound Gauntlet if they have it. Tell me the infinite it will be. Could play Krenko. Start making Gabos. Probably just gets removed though, right? It doesn't matter. Tap, please. And there we go. That's a turn. That is a turn. So we managed to play Krenko and get our stuff out quickly. Let's see what we can actually do with it. If anything, I mean, if they have a removal spell for Krenko, that's just feels bad, right? Like, nothing we can do about that. Rusco, they have a bounce spell too, like a 1-mana bounce spell that feels bad. Oh, Hell Rider with Mechanized Warfare. That's really good. What do I want to do here? I could play Hell Rider. Mechanized Warfare would actually help. It would deal 2 damage instead of 1. Hell Rider has haste, so we can actually swing in on that as well. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. If we play that, deals damage equal to the number of goblins that enter the battlefield under your control this turn to any target. We play this, and then we give it haste. We tap it for 1 red, killing Rusco or killing the trophy mage. I like that idea. Let's do that. Kill the Rusco. And let's just pray that he doesn't have a... Pray that he doesn't have a board wipe of some sort. Yeah, I'm not gonna play out our hand just in case he does have something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more land gives him River's Rebuke. He has a mana for Crux of Fate if he has it. Plays Atonement of the Infinite, so he probably doesn't have a board wipe. Let's see what he gets. That's GG's. We held our own against the Rusco player. We surely did. Get out of here, Rusco. I had a great time. No, that was a smart play by us. I like that play more than having the other two just trying to swing in for combat damage. It put a lot of pressure on them. GG's. Man, I do not know the last time I've went up against a Golos deck. It's been so long. I kind of want to keep this. I feel like this is pretty good. Just really depends on what they have. I like the Relic Robber a lot. Blazing Volley is not going to be good here. I don't see it being good. Runaway Steamkin could be good. So I guess I'm going to play that out first. Once Golos hits the field, though, might be a problem. I think we need to start the assault. He's not going to block because he wants that mana from the Paradise Druid. So he plays Golos, goes and gets, well, if he hits a land drop, he plays Golos. There's his land drop. Oh, he's not going to play Golos yet. That's good for us. We can, that's actually really good for us. Blazing Volley actually sucks, because we could kill the Paradise Druid, but it's going to kill our Goblin Construct. We don't want that. Goblin Trashmaster is pretty good. Just for the simple fact that we can sack a Goblin and destroy an artifact. Not bad at all. We could do this. I feel like playing the Hobgoblin Bandit Lord is a better idea, though. right? Or am I wrong? We could play Hazardous Monument too, and then play the Battlecry Goblin. No, let's just play the Hot Goblet Bandit Lord. Let's see what they do, man. They gotta play Golos. If they play Golos, I might just play Trash Master. I'll play Prismatic Bridge. It's too slow. But, I mean, I don't know why they conceded. They had a blocker here. That wasn't lethal. We probably could have played Battlecry Goblin, gave all our goblins +1/+0. So that would have gave these two +1/+0. Yeah, I don't know why he quit. I mean, I think that was a little premature. I guess he didn't want to go through the process, but whatever. GG's. Okay, we're up against Sheoldred the Apocalypse. We go second because Arena likes to make us go second. So let's play this, see how it goes. It's a pretty decent hand. We have some ramp. Put the Den of the Bugbear, play Strike It Rich. Ramps us a little bit. Might be able to play Hordeling Outburst. They always have it, man, I tell you. Conspicuous Snoop was gonna be a good one. Alright, Goblin Morningstar. Let's see what we get. We get an 8. Yeah. Card's not that good if you don't hit 10 to 20. We don't have a way to deal with Sheoldred. We don't have a way to deal with Sheoldred. That's not good. That's not good at all. Undercity Plunder. Nah, I keep my Crash Master. Kamala faces Kakazan, okay. So we can Chaos Warp the Sheoldred. Don't have a way to give haste, so I think that's probably the plan. Let's hope they hit Blood in the Snow. That's not good. Wait, did they shuffle Sheoldred into their library? They did. So here comes the Blood in the Snow. They shuffled Sheoldred into their library, and I don't think they think they're just not realizing that. Alrighty. We're just biding our time. I kind of want to let them play the Blood in the Snow. They're using that on a. They're using that on a goblin. Shows their desperation. I think it's exiled, so we didn't even get the draw ability from the Sticky Fingers. What a shame. Goblin Matron. Well, yes, I'll put it search my library for a goblin card. Put it into my hand. How about, what do we want to do? Yeah, it's just that we know we're gonna get board wipe. So no matter what, we're dying. Let's get Goblin Motivator. I mean, we're gonna get board wipe. So it's like he's just holding that over our head. I was actually thinking about bolting them, but bolting the etchings. I think it'd be funnier if I just bolt their face. You have a removal spell? Okay. Put you on a clock, buddy. So you're not gonna swing. We're just gonna take our time, Liliana of the Veil's not gonna do anything.
A fight? And you think you can win? Haven't you ever heard
So
of personal space?
we play Krenko, we make more goblins. I'm okay with him casting the blood in the snow. Could swing. He's gonna wipe anyway, there's no point in... Oh, the Den of the Bugbear. No, I didn't have enough mana. No, if I played Goro though, I would have had enough. Play Goro, give everything haste. Yeah, I screwed that up, didn't I? Either way, I think I win because he's gonna play the Blood in the Snow, and then I Goro, give it haste. Him having his commander put back into the deck actually won me this game.
Drop it.
Because if he had Shieldred, there's no way that we would have won. No way at all. Haste, baby. And that is GG's. We would have lost if Shieldred was on the field. Because we had no way to get rid of Shieldred. Chaos Warp was the only way, and they would have just replayed it for 6 mana. They had that easily early, so I don't know if I count that as a win, but it is what it is. GG's. Okay, the opponent goes first. We're up against Sithis, Harvest hand. I like this hand because we have the Lightning Bolt. We can just Lightning Bolt Sithis. And we'll go from there. They go first. All seed. So they might, since they play all seed, they might actually wait to place at this. Till they get their third land, so they can just protect it with the... And they actually don't, so we can actually just kill that with the lightning bolts. And that's what we're gonna do. Now it's up to our board state to help us win this game. Yes, we get some treasures. Trapped in the tower. What a card. What a card. You should have played Selfless Savior first. That would have actually... That would have helped you. Maybe we play Koth here. We get rid of the... No, you know what? Let's just +2. I was gonna say we can get rid of the Selfless Savior. Then we would just... Koth would just die. Maybe that was the right play. Because if they get their land here, they have enough to play Sithis. Which it doesn't look like they will. They will have enough next turn. Just annoying. Sithis is just so annoying. There's nothing we can do against enchantments. As a, just as a, red deck, mono red deck, there's nothing we can do against enchantments. So, we're gonna enlist. We can't even do that again. We can't even do that. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, good. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, we can't even do that with the dang trapped in the tower on it. Yeah, I'll conjure. Give me a 3/1. So they play Sithis. They have 1 mana left. Oh no, Archon of Sun's Grace. Well, how do you do? Archon's bad. That gives them a treasure. I mean, that gives them a creature. Every time they play... enchantment. But they've almost run out of cards. So... I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. We're not going to attack. Hopefully we've held them off long enough to make a difference in this game, but to be honest, I just don't know. They have life gain with the Archon. Ossification? That's your last card in your hand, huh? I'm telling you, man, these decks are annoying. The Pegasus also have lifelink. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna play it again. Now you have to stop it. Now you have to stop it one more time. And I really hope you don't top deck an answer. And you don't. Get out of here. That one lightning bolt was all we needed to get rid of Sithis. I mean, once they play Sithis, then what are they gonna do? They don't have any more enchantments to draw cards. We get a whole board state. And then they didn't know we had the Battlecry Goblin, so all our goblins would be +2/+0. Well, actually, we played a Battlecry Goblin, that's 2 mana. Then we activate it. We can activate it twice when we drop it, so our goblins would get +3/+0. Or plus, they would be 3 1s, I should say. So, GG's. Krenko putting in that work. Okay, we're up against Rusko. God, Rusko and they go first. Like, at least, if you're gonna put us against these opponents, let us go first, man. Oh, man, it's just so annoying. Like, I get it. Krenko's pretty powerful. You gotta have removal. But that's all you have to do is just remove Krenko. It's just really annoying. Rolling Vortex is good. You can make them not gain life when they play stuff, Krenko stuff. Let's play the Goblin Morale Sergeant. Comes in as a 3/2. I think I may want to play Bitter Reunion next turn. Maybe drop the Valakut Awakening on the land side. Just in case we don't draw any more lands. And then play the Bitter Reunion. So Kamano faces Kakazan, puts a lot of pressure on them. Black Market Connections, holy crap, that's going to put a lot of pressure on them. Let's do this. Could do this to get a buff to our Goblin Morale Sergeant. But let's do the Bitter Reunion. Let's get rid of the End of Festivities. I don't think we're going to need it. And they lose life off the Black Market Connections, and they still have to play Rusko. They're going to feel safe playing Rusko because of the life gain ability that Rusko has. They also can make a blocker, yeah. We could do that. Bitter Reunion, we can't even play. Can't play Rusko into Bitter Reunion. Because we don't have enough mana. We would be able to next turn. Maybe we can get this counterspell out of their hand if they have one. And does Enlist give you the toughness as well? No, it just gives power. Okay, so we just play the Relic Robber. Yeah, let's play the Relic Robber. Let's get rid of the token so he has to make another one. That's the only way we're gonna win. Is if we just attack. That's actually good that he took the Relic Robber out. Because I was hoping he wouldn't take one of these out. So Black Market Connections makes his life go low. Even just that one tick of life is just so crucial. Play Rusko. The question is here, do we try for Krenko next turn? I don't think so. Infernal Grasp, okay. That does suck because we don't have the Rolling Vortex right now. And that gets rid of our Goblin. So we don't have no more Goblins now. We could do Roiling Vortex. Don't tell me you got a counterspell for that. And then we play the Horde Master. Rusko just blocks. I guess I'll activate it now. Make him play out whatever he wants to play out before he draws. He has to activate the Black Market Connections. He'll just make a treasure so he doesn't die. Tasha. Tasha's interesting, but it won't save you. Actually, what's funny, if he didn't have the black market connections, he would have actually probably survived. Because what he could have done was still put a creature of our choice, so we'll give him, like, say we'll give him the Goblin Morale Sergeant. And that would have gave him 2 blockers, so we couldn't have gotten through. Unless maybe we played Krenko and tried to swing through here. But now, the Runvet Hordemaster is a 1/1. So with the Tasha... Oh, well, they don't +1 Tasha. They actually -2 to get that Goblin on their side. So the Black Market connection really screwed them up. I saw them really thinking about that play in the beginning. So I don't know. That's GG's, though. Nice to see a win against Rusko.